Thanks for joining me today, my friends. My name is Rainy Cat, and today I'm going to show you how to make this simple, cute tree frog. This is a realistic organic, but it's pretty small. I tried to make it small as possible, so it's easy to build, and it's based on a jungle frog. So let's get started. I'm throwing up the material list right here, so if you want to pause it and gather these materials, you can. We're going to do one layer at a time. So to start, place a waxed copper block right here. Then place two more like this. Then in between it, place a piece of lime concrete. Behind that, place a waxed exposed copper block. And behind that, place a waxed weathered copper block. And then do the same on the other side. Copper block right here. And two more. Piece of lime concrete. A piece of waxed exposed copper. And a piece of waxed weathered copper. Those are the two front feet. So go to the back, and you want to place a piece of lime concrete right here, a piece of smooth red sandstone in the front, a piece of blue ice in the back, a piece of waxed oxidized copper on the inside, and a piece of orange terracotta on the outside. Then go to the other side and place a piece of lime concrete right here and a piece of lime concrete behind it. You'll notice that the positions of the feet are slightly different, so make sure to place them in the right area. Place a piece of smooth red sandstone. On the inside, place a waxed exposed copper block. And on the outside, place orange terracotta. And that's the first layer of the feet done. Go into the middle of the back feet and place 3 smooth quartz blocks right here. Then place 2 more rows, like that. On the black, place 3 smooth quartz slabs, upper slabs right here. Go back to the front feet and place a piece of lime concrete on top. And place a piece of lime wool, a piece of waxed weathered copper behind there, and a piece of lime concrete behind that. And do the same thing for the other side. Piece of lime concrete, piece of lime wool, a piece of waxed weathered copper, and a piece of lime concrete. Then on top of the quartz, place 2 temporary blocks. I'm just going to place some dirt right here and right here that I'll take out later. Then in front of the dirt, place 2 pieces of smooth quartz. And in between it, place 2 verdant frog lights. Those are the green ones. Then on the outside of the temporary blocks, place 2 pieces of lime concrete, piece of green wool, and a piece of green concrete. And do the same on the other side. Outside of the placeholder blocks, 2 pieces of lime concrete, piece of green wool, and a piece of green concrete. Then in between those, place 3 pieces of lime terracotta. And behind those, place a piece of lime terracotta, green concrete, and lime terracotta. Now go to the back legs, and on top of the lime concrete, place another piece of lime concrete, and to the inside another piece of lime concrete, and behind that one a piece of blue ice. And then on the other leg, on top of the middle, place a piece of lime concrete, to the inside a piece of blue ice, and in front of it a piece of lime concrete. And that layer is done, so remove those temporary blocks. For the next layer, put 2 temporary blocks right here and right here. Then put 2 pieces of smooth quartz in front of them on both sides. and 2 verdant frog lights on the inside. Then on the side of the placeholder blocks, place 4 pieces of lime terracotta. And behind that, place a piece of lime concrete powder. And inside that, place a piece of lime concrete. Behind that, another piece of lime concrete. Then do the exact same thing on the other side. Lime terracotta on the outside of the placeholder block. 4 of them. Piece of lime concrete powder. 2 pieces of lime concrete. And lime terracotta in the middle. Then go to the front legs, and on top of the lime concrete at the back, place a piece of lime wool. And behind it, a piece of lime concrete. And do the same thing on the other side. Top of the lime concrete, place a piece of lime wool and a piece of lime concrete. Then go to the sides of the frog's body by the leg. Place a piece of blue ice on the top. Place a piece of cyan wool in front of it. Place 2 pieces of lime concrete on the inside. Place a piece of cyan wool behind that. Then on the other side, place a piece of blue ice right there. Piece of lime concrete in front of it. 2 pieces of lime concrete on the inside. And a piece of cyan wool. That's that layer done, so remove the temporary blocks again. We're going to go right to the head. To do that, just place 2 temporary blocks right there, and in front of them place verdant frog lights. Between those, place a smooth quartz block, and in front of all of that, place 6 smooth quartz slabs on the upper half, like this. And then on the sides of the placeholder blocks, place 5 pieces of lime terracotta. A piece of lime concrete powder behind that. Piece of lime concrete powder behind and inside. And then do that on the other side. Piece of lime terracotta on the outside of the placeholder block. 5 back. Piece of lime concrete powder there. And in between there, a piece of lime concrete. And now on the sides of the frog, on the back leg, place a piece of green concrete powder. Behind that, place a piece of lime terracotta, a piece of cyan wool, and a piece of blue ice. Then on the other side, also place a piece of green concrete powder. Behind that, 2 pieces of lime concrete, and behind that, a piece of cyan wool. That layer is finished, so remove the 2 placeholder blocks. The next layer is going to have the mouth, so put 2 pieces of black concrete right in the front, on top of the slabs. That. Put a piece of magenta terracotta for the tongue. Then in front of that, place lower slabs, smooth quartz slabs on the lower half of the block. And on the sides of the black concrete, place upside down stairs. Behind those stairs, place a piece of smooth quartz on both sides. And that's the mouth. Then behind the smooth quartz, place a piece of lime concrete, lime wool, lime terracotta, and 3 pieces of lime concrete. Then on the outside of the lime terracotta, place a piece of lime concrete. Behind that, a piece of lime wool. Then go to the other side and do about the same thing. A piece of lime concrete behind the smooth quartz blocks. Piece of lime wool. Piece of lime terracotta. 2 lime concrete. but this one ends with cyan wool. Then on the outside of the lime terracotta, place a piece of lime concrete and lime wool. Then go to the back, and on the inside, place 3 pieces of lime concrete. And do that on the other side. Then in between the lime concrete, place lime terracotta. Inside of the frog, behind and above the frog lights, place a smooth quartz block right there. Go across. Place a smooth quartz block right there and go across. Then onto the next layer. At the front, above the slabs, place a piece of lime concrete powder. Lime concrete in the middle, and another piece of lime concrete powder on the side. Then above the smooth quartz on the side, place 3 lime concrete, 1 lime terracotta, and another lime concrete. And then on the other side, place a piece of lime concrete powder, 2 pieces of lime concrete, piece of lime terracotta, and a piece of lime concrete. On the outside of those pieces of lime concrete, place 2 lime wool on both sides. And then right above the mouth, the black concrete, just place 3 pieces of lime concrete, and behind it, another 3 pieces of lime concrete. Go to the back and just place a temporary placeholder block right on top of the quartz, and 3 lime terracotta behind it. Then on the sides, place 2 lime concrete, and behind those, place 2 lime concrete powder on both sides. And remove that temporary placeholder block, and that's that layer done. Then onto the next layer, grab 3 lime beds and put them here so that the pillows are facing in towards the frog. The legs should be in the front and the pillows should be further back. Then place 2 lime banners on each side, 1 on each side. One over here and the other over here. On the sides of the lime beds, place a piece of black concrete for the eyes, and diagonally back another piece of black concrete for the eyes. And behind those pieces of black concrete, place a lime concrete. On the inside of that lime concrete, place a prismarine block, and behind that prismarine block, place lime concrete again. And then on the inside of that one, place lime concrete again. Behind it, a piece of lime concrete powder. And do the same on the other side. Piece of lime concrete behind the black concrete. Piece of prismarine inside. A piece of lime concrete behind it. And another lime concrete on the inside. And behind that, a piece of lime concrete powder. Then between those, place 2 pieces of lime terracotta. Now, right behind the beds, against the pillows, place 3 pieces of white wool. And that layer is done. We're almost done with the frog. On the next layer, right above the wool, place lime concrete powder, and lime concrete. To the side of those, place black concrete to complete the eyes. And behind that, place lime concrete powder, lime concrete, lime terracotta, lime concrete, and lime concrete powder. And behind that, behind the lime concrete, place lime concrete powder, lime terracotta, and lime concrete powder. For the final layer, place lime concrete over the eyes and a piece of lime concrete powder on the inside. And the same for the other one, lime concrete over the eyes and a piece of lime concrete powder on the inside. And that is your frog complete. You can put it most anywhere you want. It can fit exotic locations, or it can just be in an ordinary garden. I hope it really helps you out, and I hope you liked this tutorial. You have a lovely day.